So we'll reconvene our meeting at 7:05.
We can start.
I'm going to give you 30 seconds to set up. Is that okay?
No, you can say it. It'll be okay.
Okay. No, you. Anyway,
That's some good stuff. She got one.
yeah, we've got some good stuff coming up, and some of it's coming up
He
real
just wants to make
real
sure.
fast. So I'll tell a couple of stories until you get set up.
Oh dear.
No, from the looks of the audience, I don't think I should. So, anyway, I would like to thank all you folks for coming, especially Darlene and Mike. I appreciate you taking up our offer. I'm going to do our best to try and embarrass you. Okay. So I'll move to opening remarks. And first of all, I'd like to say that trustees Michelle, Martinson, and Remco are all unable to make tonight's meeting for a variety of reasons, and they send their regrets. So we're down to the basic four. Loyal. Fantastic four. Fantastic three in the other. How about that? Yeah, me, that's what I was thinking. All right, so first of all, I'd like to again thank Mike and Darlene for coming this evening. As most of you are already aware, Mr. Mike Doogansmith is the recipient of the BC Music Educators Award, which is presented to the most outstanding secondary music teacher in the province. So first of all, congratulations, Mike.
Thank you very much.
Yes. The award is based on professional development activities, program and curriculum development in music, and a quality music program. And Mr. Doogansmith and his music program have surpassed all of the criteria. But the real test of a teacher's worth or a program's success is the impact that the teacher and the program have on the students in the classroom. And I have several letters this evening that have been written by students who have attended Mr. Doogansmith's classes. And I suggest that their comments will give us a clear picture of Mike's impact in the classroom. So, they're here somewhere, right? So the first one is from Tyler Brown, class of 2008. And Tyler writes, Mike Doogansmith is nothing short of an exceptional educator and role model. His tutelage inspired self-confidence and dedication within myself, and a love of music that I will always appreciate. Manion Boucher?
Oh, Manon Booker.
Oh, Booker, okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
okay.
No matter what class he taught, he always had his heart in it 100%. I remember all the amazing trips that we got to go on and all the awards we won. It was all thanks to him. You go, Doogie. And for some reason, that name Doogie appears in almost
yeah,
all of
it's
it.
everywhere.
And this one is from Ellery Steger.
Yeah, Larry Steger. Yeah.
Okay. I was very excited to have the opportunity to tell you how your classes have influenced my life. The passion and energy that you put into everything you do has inspired me to look for a career that will make me as happy as teaching and music make you. I was touched when I read these,
Wow.
so I'll bet you are too. And this one is written by Warren Olmsted. And Warren writes, Mr. Doogansmith has an amazing ability to take complex ideas such as jazz theory and distill them down so that every student who takes up an instrument can understand. Mr. Doogansmith's teaching style and attitude have had lasting effects on both my personality and my approach to the world. Carly Butler, now Hutton, writes, Mr. Doogansmith is a hero in my mind. He was a major catalyst in drawing this shy, homeschooled girl out of her shell and giving her a chance to sing her heart out. His patience, kindness, and hard work make him a role model in music and community that I will always look up to. And this one is written by Carly Steckel. And Carly writes, Mr. Doogansmith is a great inspiration in music. I was so lucky to have him as my music teacher and for him to help me in my music career. Danielle Olmsted writes, Mike is not the sort of teacher who goes to work 9 to 5, then goes home. The passion that Mike has for music and for music education extends much further than the boundaries of the classroom and the school day. The energy and drive he displays in his teaching inspires his students to adopt the same energy and drive in their own musical journeys and through their lives. Jenna Savage, who graduated in 2009, writes, the students of the Smithers Secondary School music program have come away with a sense of family that did not end when we left, but continues on today. We have learned to be more compassionate, motivated, and courageous people because of the wonderful learning atmosphere he has created. Danielle Irvin writes, in his classroom, he gave this discouraged, struggling, and underachieving student a chance to be celebrated and an opportunity to excel. Without compromising his role and place in the classroom, he talked to us as equals. He made us feel valued, significant, important, and respected. Kyle Tennant writes, I was given the opportunity by Mike to join choir. More than the accomplishments, what Mike instilled in me was the joy for song. Singing is by far my favorite skill I've acquired through true practice and commitment. I thank you, Mike. Without your support, I couldn't have done it. If we had talked to more students, I'm sure I'd be reading here tonight until 10 or 11 o'clock and still not had a chance to say all of the good things that those students feel about you and how you have affected their lives, Mike.
It's great to hear. It's really neat to hear. You never know if you're sinking in with them, but obviously there's been some sinking in. So. And Kyle, I hope you're still practicing the singing. That's off the record, by the way.
It sounds as though the student's opinion of Mr. Doogansmith is in complete agreement with the BC educators. And in fact, Mr. Doogansmith's students would have awarded him the honor much earlier. On behalf of the Board of Education of the Bulkley Valley and the many students you have influenced, I would like to congratulate you, Mike, and tell you how proud we all are. We and our students are very lucky to have you in our school district. So,
I share this award with a few other educators in the province who were recognized with secondary and elementary. And when I did receive it, it caught me completely off surprise. And it's rather intimidating the people that have also received this award in the province. And we're talking about Diana Krall's band teacher and David Foster's band teacher. And I don't put myself in those categories whatsoever. But Jim made a really interesting point that when you're in a small community, you can, at least you're trying to make an impact with students, and obviously it's sunk into some, not everybody, but certainly try and reach as many as we can. I also want to thank you for providing me with this beautiful coffee thermos mug and almost an endless supply of, yes, engraved, and an endless supply of coffee that I can fill up to keep me going the next while as we get into the Christmas season. So thank you very much.
You're welcome, and that was intended to keep you and Darlene going.
It's working, it's working. Yeah.
So, Mike, if I could get you and Darlene to come up to the front here for just a minute, we'd like to get some pictures.
Sure.
More pictures?
Here?
That was.
Yeah. And Steve wants us by the flags and the Queen. Oh, he's got this thing about the Queen. So first of all, I'd like